So in terms of understanding your customer and interacting with the brands that they interact with, I've just got my home feed up here, home feed for Hackney Social, and I think Steve Cooper has got back to me in a conversation. It's possible that Steve Cooper is the kind of person that he might be a customer of Hackney Social. So I'm just going to investigate Steve. Let's have a look. Okay, there he is. Okay, well he's really into street food. So that's interesting. So I just want to learn a little bit more about Steve. So let's see what kinds of people he's interacting with and who he's following and the things that he likes. So I'm just going to go to who he is following. And so what you can see is a list of people and organisations, British street food. So they're potentially someone that Hackney Social could follow, and we are already following them, so that's great. So we've got some cafes. Well, you can tell he's really into food. There's a lot of food and drink going on here. Well, that's interesting. Young British Foodie Awards. So actually, Hackney Social is really into food and food startups. Young British Foodies are bound to be full of food startups, so they're an organisation that we really should connect with, so I'm just going to follow those. People like Steve are following them. There'll be lots of potential customers of Hackney Social might well be following them too. So that's great. So Steve has returned an interesting organisation for me there, which is great. That's exactly the kind of thing that I'm looking for. If you wanted to, you could click on Young British Foodies, and you can find out a bit more about them. You can check out their tweets. You can see who's following them and who they're following. So that's great. Thanks, Steve. Thanks for that. That's exactly what I was looking for.